Betelgeuse is about to explode. Not in a million years, not in 1,000 years. Astronomers genuinely do not know when. It could be tomorrow, it could be tonight. And when it does, you will not need a telescope to see it. Let's talk about what actually happens. Betelgeuse is the bright red star in the upper left shoulder of Orion. You have seen it your entire life without knowing what it is. It is one of the largest stars in the observable universe, so large that if you placed it where our sun is right now, its surface would extend past the orbit of Jupiter. Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, all of them would be inside the star. The sun itself would be swallowed completely. It is also dying. Stars die when they run out of nuclear fuel. For most of their lives, stars fuse hydrogen into helium. When the hydrogen runs out, they start fusing helium into carbon, then carbon into heavier elements. Each stage burns faster and hotter than the last. The final stage, fusing silicon into iron, lasts approximately 1 week. Iron is where fusion stops. You cannot fuse iron and get energy out. The moment an iron core forms in a massive star, the star has approximately 1 second left. In that 1 second, the core collapses. Gravity crushes it from the size of Earth to the size of a city, roughly 20 kilometers across, in less time than it takes to blink. The outer layers of the star, still falling inward, hit the collapsed core and bounce outward in a shockwave moving at 30,000 kilometers per second. That shockwave is the explosion. That is a supernova. Now let's make this personal. Betelgeuse is 700 light-years away, which means the light we see from it right now left in approximately 1325 AD. The 100 Years' War had just begun. The Black Death had not yet reached Europe. Here is the part nobody talks about. Betelgeuse might have already exploded. The explosion might have happened in 1325, or 1400, or 1600, or last Tuesday. We have absolutely no way of knowing until the light from the explosion reaches us. If it exploded 700 years ago, that light is arriving right now, tonight. When Betelgeuse goes supernova, the light will arrive suddenly, not gradually. One moment the night sky looks exactly as it always has. The next moment, a new light appears in the constellation Orion, brighter than anything except the sun and the moon. Within hours, it will be visible in broad daylight. At its peak, Betelgeuse in supernova will be roughly as bright as the full moon, possibly brighter. It will cast shadows at night. It will be visible even when the sun is up, for weeks, possibly months. Then it will slowly fade over the course of a year as the expanding gas cloud disperses. The naked eye will watch a star die in real time. Now, should you be worried? No. At 700 light-years, Betelgeuse is far enough away that the explosion poses no meaningful danger to Earth. The two things that could threaten a planet from a supernova are the initial radiation burst and the charged particle stream that follows. Both are dangerous within approximately 50 light-years. Betelgeuse is 700. We are safe. We just get the light show. But here is what makes this genuinely interesting. The last time a supernova was visible to the naked eye from Earth was 1987, and that one was in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a neighboring galaxy. The last time a supernova appeared in our own galaxy close enough to be this dramatic was 1054 AD. Chinese astronomers recorded it. It was visible in daylight for 23 days. The remnant of that explosion is what we now call the Crab Nebula. That was 970 years ago. No living human has ever seen anything like what Betelgeuse will produce. The people who are alive when it happens, wherever they are, whatever they are doing, will walk outside and see something no human has seen in nearly 1,000 years. A star dying, in real time, with the naked eye. Betelgeuse is out there right now. In Orion's shoulder. It has been there every clear winter night of your entire life. You have looked at it hundreds of times without thinking about it. The next time you look, remember that you might be looking at a star in its final moments, and you would never know until the sky changed. Betelgeuse could go tonight, or in 1,000 years. Nobody knows. But when it does, you will want to understand what you are seeing. If questions like this keep you up at night, subscribe. I answer a new what if question every single week, and the next one is even stranger than this.